What's up, everybody? Unfortunately, my controller turned off, so I have to restart my Steam Deck in order to get it to work with the emulators again, which is stupid, but it is what it is.
Press start and hold tight, here we go again.
It's just unfortunately what I have to do with this stupid thing. Let me see if I can just turn on and off the Bluetooth real quick. I'll just say it. See if this will make it work. We'll see if this works. Good morning. What's up, Thomas? What's going on, Kevin? Here we go. Kevin McElroy, always the first one in here. Here we go. Ugh. Here we go. As Steam Avatars is opening, Stream Avatars is opening, it won't let me do anything else. Anything I place anywhere, it resets. It just keeps resetting until Stream Avatars is all the way open. Deep Silver publisher sale. Wonder why. Because they can't sell any games. Who knows? Alright, let's see here. Alright, having a hard time this morning waking up. I got some Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew. Alright. Here we go. Let's see if this works. I don't want to have to turn the system off. The controller must be dying. Damn it. That's stupid. These controllers, the PS5 controller doesn't have shit for battery. Here we go. Hope this works this time. Okay, there we go. All right, excellent. Here we go. What's going on, Rico? What's up, Death Star? Rico Sanchez, welcome in, dude. All right, we got to get this by jumping on him. Yeah, this is called Mario 3: The Rainbow Realms. It's a ROM hack. The ROM hack I've played several times, so I'm kind of decent at it. Where's Rico? I saw Rico's like the stream, but then I haven't seen him say anything. Maybe he's buying stars. Who knows? Oh, there's Rico. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, dude. I just ordered 80 ounces of honey. $30. Not too bad. I use honey in my coffee every day, so I'm going through these 16-ounce of honey things about once every 2 weeks. It's much better for me than sugar. Yep. A half gallon of honey, that's right. I'm pretty sure there's a, there we go, that's what I need. Relaxing at home, taking it easy. Well, you most definitely deserve it, Rico. You work hard, buddy. Hey, 50 stars saying happy hump day. You're awesome. Matthew Wind, how's it going, dude? Doing good. Thanks for asking.
Happy hump day.
Happy hump day. Here we go. Thank you so much, Rico. You're awesome, buddy. No! Terrible way to lose so early. That was a dumb death. I know. I was kind of there, Death Star. Hey, Rico. He says, getting fancy, I see.
Getting fancy, I see.
Motherfucker, man. Seriously, I wasn't even getting fancy there. There was no fanciness. What's up, Chris Knapp? How you doing, buddy? Thank you again, Rico, for the 100 stars so far. That's really awesome of you. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus on getting the 3 stars at the end of the level. That's the only way to get anywhere in this game. He says, lol. He was mocking me. Hey, there we go. I got those 2 lives and I lost back. Everybody, it's ADD day. What do we want? ADD. When do we want it? What are we talking about? Here we go. Sweet. Now I got fireballs, biatch. There we go. How you like it? How you like them apples? Oh, I don't like them apples very much. Not an impossible game, just a really tough game. Alright, I should have went for the star there, but whatever. Have you ever had a Karen person say something about using the ADD name? I always wondered if some stupid person complained of saying it's something about, well, I mean, I have ADD, so that's what I would tell them. I'd be like, I was diagnosed in 2019, so fuck off. You know, that's what I would say. I would say it's none of your fucking business anyway, Karen. Get fucked. Go kick rocks. Probably what I would tell him, to be honest with you, because I'm... Here we go, 2 fireballs. Yep, I mean, I'm not... Yeah, but yeah, I've had lots of people who said some stupid shit about it, you know. It's been 8 years of going by the name ADD, you know. Okay. Alright, Quincy, hi bye. Yep, that has definitely happened. Need all the coins I can get on this run. There we go. Hey, wow! Thank you so much, Rico.
I watch this streamer that plays retro games. Often yells, "Hey, you like them apples, biatch, and go kick rocks."
I do yell that. How you like them apples, biatch? That's funny. It's always funny to hear. I like how you made it spell biatch. Biatch. Pretty good. That was pretty funny. Oh, I picked the right one off the bat. I wrote all these down. Like, I trial and errored the shit out of this game a long time ago. Was anybody here a long time ago when I was writing all these solutions down and now I have them just written down in a book? There we go. That's how we do it. He said, damn, was that before the internet? Maybe. Albeit possible. Here we go. This will make a good video. Whoops. So sadly I won't be doing got another part of God of War tonight because it's streaming so terrible. Unfortunately, God of War 2 is just, we were down to 3 people last night watching. Like, there's just no point. In the mornings I can expect that, but at night is typically when my page shines, and yeah, definitely was not. I guess people were more or less only interested in seeing God of War 1. Aw, bull. That was stupid. Thank you again, Rico, for the 150 stars, man. Super appreciate it.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up, it's all over.
Okay, buddy. Here we go. Bam. All right. Be right back. Here we go. He said, damn, was that before the internet? All right. Who else we got hanging out here on the book right now? I see there's 3 people hanging out, and you know what? The more of you that say hello, the bigger the algorithm I can get, because the algorithm is all based on interaction. So if you say hello, and it's just as easy as saying hi, and that'll definitely help out a lot. Oh, thought it was going that way. I'm here waking up. Sweet. Heck yeah, Chris. Waking up with ADD. Motherfucker! Hey, gotta go to a meeting? Sounds good, dude. Understandable, man. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, Rico. Thank you for the 150 stars, man. Appreciate it. What sounds like a radio show? Oh, you don't gotta be sorry, Rico. You're all good, man. I appreciate your stars, dude. Thank you. Motherfucker. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, Rico. I don't even know why you're saying sorry, brother. You're all good. Probably maybe because you thought I was saying you weren't chatting. But heck, you already sent stars, man. I appreciate it so much. I really do. Here we go. Waking Up with ADD. That's a show that I did years ago. I did Waking Up with ADD as a supporter show back when I first went full time. Kids getting mad at a toy, as you can hear. Oh shit, no! Oh wow, I can't believe I still got that. Here we go. I'll be playing Mario World tonight, plus GTA, for those who are interested. I barely had time to react on that. What? No, this is not GBA Mario World. This is, oh, no, tonight, no, regular Mario World. Regular Mario World. Regular. Road. Nope, I'm probably gonna start doing Mario World on Friday nights again like I used to for a while. Motherfucker. Oops, I think he had more in there. What's the point of that? Holy shit balls, down to one person on the book. That's crazy. Here we go. If you guys can hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Damn. Am I looking up the what? No, I told you, I have them written down. I wrote all the solutions down years ago. When I played this game, you can't look these up. They're not online. I wrote them all down. Yeah, that's what I said just a minute ago. I said I wrote down all the solutions when I played this game years ago. For Rainbow Realms? Not for Rainbow Realms. They're not the same as regular Mario. Hey guys, hit the like button and hit the share button if you're able to. There's like, I'm getting no reach on Facebook this morning, so if you guys are able to hit the like button, hit the share button, I would really super appreciate it. Here we go. Yep, this is the Mario 3 hack. What's up, Chris Dalton? How you doing, man? Been 7 minutes since we've had a comment on Facebook, y'all. Don't leave me hanging like that. If you guys are here, say hi. Say something. Man, I swear, we used to have a comment come in about every minute or so. What's up, Steven Orr? How you doing? We used to have a comment come in like every minute, just naturally, and now sometimes it's like pulling teeth to get a comment sometimes. It's crazy. I honestly don't know how many more, you know, like, this month is pretty slow. I don't know how many more months I can, you know, do night shows until I have to start doing DoorDash. So we'll see. We'll see how many more months I can. Hey, something works. We'll see how many more months I can survive doing this. Man, I've been doing this for 6 years, and 6 years full time. And unfortunately, it's, you know, the donos have taken a nosedive a bit over the last year. And so I've really been hanging on, trying to do what I can, but I'm gonna give it a couple more months or a few more months, and we'll see how things go. And probably eventually gonna have to start doing DoorDash or something to, you know. So there would be a morning show and an afternoon show. There just wouldn't be a night show anymore. Just got done having a little breakfast. Very nice. What'd you have? I don't want that to happen, but at the rate things are going with how low the views have been on Facebook lately, might have to. Here we go. The point of the boat was to get the mushroom house that was right above it earlier. Fuck! Cheesy fried egg, that sounds good. You just gotta stay back a little bit on this level. Let the level scroll forward and let the Goomba fall. This level's always trying to plant a Goomba on you. Welcome in, Jack. I used to have a ex-girlfriend whose dad always called everyone Jack. You know what I mean, Jack? Everyone. He'd end every sentence by saying, "That ain't no bull, Jack." It's so fucking annoying. The name's not annoying, but him saying that constantly was fucking annoying. So annoying. There you go. Like Uncle Who on Duck Dynasty? My parents used to love Duck Dynasty. I never got too into it, but I know they really enjoyed it. They thought it was funny. My dad was really into hunting and fishing, so he loved it. Like, absolutely loved it. But I don't know who that is, though. Doesn't mean anything, though. I know they're super popular. Damn it, there wasn't even a point to that. What's up, Chris Frederick? How you doing, man? That was a bit of a hard one to get, but we got it. What's up, Brandon Hayes? How you doing? Oh, this is, I think it's level 3 or so of the Rainbow Realms. This is a ROM hack. Hey buddy, another brutal day at work, but I don't have to do it anymore at all today, so I can't complain. Hey, there you go. Nice move, said Dalton, thank you. Hey, there we go. Now we got 5 more lives. What's up, Linares? How you doing, man? Fuck! Stupid falling Goombas. Look at that. That's such bullshit, man. This level's already hard enough as it is, but then they have Goombas falling from the sky every few feet. Here we go. Yeah, Mario 3 ROM hacks can be a lot of fun, depending on if they're made well or not. Here we go. Sweet. There we go, we got a hammer. I haven't really found too much use for the hammer in this game other than, you know, breaking blocks to get to the mushroom houses. When I used to play this game a lot. How should I know? I don't know who the mom is. I think he magically created them is what the story is. Like he just made them with magic. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I thought I heard. Here we go. Shit. Wow. That was so close. They're adopted, maybe. Maybe. Could be. Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, who knows, right? Oh, man. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Jody? How you doing, buddy? There we go, another fire flower. Shane Gorgoku has liked the stream. Jody said it's been shared. Thank you, Gorgoku. Appreciate it, man. What you been up to lately? They recreated level 7 basically here. Ooh, wow, I'm so surprised. I don't know how I made it out of that without getting hit. Big thanks again to Rico for the 50 stars today, or for the 150 stars today. Here we go. Rainbow Realms usually does pretty well too. Normally. I used to put this game on and there would be, I'm not even kidding you, in my early days, I would put this on and there would be 30 to 90 people coming in the stream. Oh. God dang it. Oh, man. What's up, Parkerson? What's going on, man? How are you? Woo! What the hell? That's the end of the level, too. What's up, Ray? That was nuts, right? Seriously. How am I today? I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. Internally, I'm struggling. Externally, I'm holding it together. Made it. He said, I know the feeling. Mike Sullivan, welcome in. Yeah, no, I'm struggling because there are so many people who used to support the show who don't anymore. You know, people who used to send, you know, 5, 10, 15, a hundo like regularly, and you know, don't anymore for whatever reason. And you know, there used to just be a lot more support that came in to the stream, and it's starting to die down like a mofo, and then pick up sometimes here and there, but for the most part it's just not near as consistent as it used to be, and it makes it pretty tough, honestly. I was surprised it held that. Damn! So yeah, I'm doing okay. It's just like, it's like watching something that you built over the last, you know, 6 to 8 years start to crumble, you know, and it's just tough. Let's see here. Do I have another hammer? I do have another hammer. Do I have to break that though to get around to here? Looks like I do. I can't get there any other way. I think I'm gonna have too many items for this. $10 in the corner. $10 in the corner, and let's see if it's the same here. Let's see, this should be a 10. Nope, a 10 and a star. Okay, so this should maybe be a star, and that one. Fire flower. Okay. Okay, alright, I figured out which one it is. Too many of those darn star cards. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of some items here. Yeah, almost full. Okay, let's get rid of these. We'll get a ton of those throughout the playthrough. But that'll at least save us some space. Look, we just cleared up a whole nother category. Who we got hanging out in the book right now? We got Fess Parkerson, welcome. Motherfucker. Got Jody Spencer. This is a tough level. Alright, we got a ton of leaves. Let's go ahead and use a leaf. What's everybody got going on this morning? Guys probably glad the work week's over. Oh man, seriously, fuck. Game takes all the hardest shit about Mario, stuffs it into one area. There we go. Alright. You just need to stack the lives up and stack the power-ups in this game to survive. There we go. Seeing as they don't have a solution video for the Rainbow Realms, the Rainbow Road in spades, you should make it. No, I don't know. I don't think enough people play this game. I've never seen anyone else. About to do brakes and an oil change on my car, and for the mother-in-law. There you go. Yeah, I don't think there's enough people who really play the Rainbow Realms for me to worry about that, to be honest with you. Besides, that kind of content doesn't do very well for me. Even my A to D unscripted video that I just put out last night isn't doing very well. You know, it just is what it is. I've always kind of gotten the short end of the stick when it comes to algorithm, though, from what it seems, just over the years. There we go. Sweet! You wish the work week was over? When does your work week end? Yours is Friday. Standard banking hours, Monday through Friday. There you go, Fest. All right. You definitely have, plus other roadblocks that you come across, yeah. Man, tons of little roadblocks. They keep giving me the same one, which I guess I'm okay with, because it's just easy solutions. Easy one-ups. Oh. Well, whatever. This is a tough level. You have to work your way through this whole level in time and not lose the key thing. And now I've lost the P thing. Fuck. And now I can't get anywhere in the level. You have to hold on to it. Oh man, mofo. What's up, Amir? When you stand in the bathroom, is it a mirror looking in a mirror? Welcome in. You then see a reflection of yourself? I'm just being silly. Welcome in, Amir. If my name was Amir, I would make so many puns. Just look into me, I'm Amir. Once again, not making fun. Just making pun. There's a difference. This level's such a pain in the ass. See, I wish I would have saved that. That's one that you can fall back on if you need it. Every time I look in a mirror, I break it. You see that? They put that little thing of bricks there so you can't run and get the star. That's a shattering idea. Here we go. This level's ridiculous. There we go. Well, at least I made it through it. This level's even more confusing than World 7. There we go. Be right back, everybody. All right. I think this is the level, the world that has the yellow pea water. The yellow water is always a little unsettling. Fuck. Hey, Shauna, welcome. Alright, let's see here. I guess let's go finish this one that we started, and that's almost over. So, let's see, 10, 1 up. Fire, 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 fire flowers. So this should be... Those two should be a leaf. This should be a flower. One of this. And that. There we go. Alright. We got plenty of power-ups. What do I have more of? Seems like I have an abundance of fire flowers right now, and leaves. Look at that, the yellow water, there we go. Looks like more like greenish now, like gross e-water. They could have picked a different, definitely a better color than yellow for the water here. What do you guys think of this game? Would you play it? Would you play the Rainbow Realms? You would play it? You'd give it a try? Ooh. Here we go. Get rid of that guy. Can I go up the pipe here? I can. Oh, didn't make it. Oh, wow. I go up this pipe. Apparently I can. Oh, man. Boo. Did you see that? I would have had to bounce it out of there 3 times. There we go. Alright, we got a star that time. Thanks for joining, everybody. This is Mario 3, The Rainbow Realms. The different version of Mario 3, and here is the darn sun. I was wondering when he was going to show his ugly face. If I would have known that was the sun, I would have saved it. Oh, that's right. Oh, well, it's on Nintendo. But it is a it's a ROM hack, so you would have to just find a way to get it. What a prick of a game on that level. I'm never any good at these, but let's give it a shot. Maybe. It might be. It wasn't automatically on the Kinhang thing. It was something that I had to find. Oh, that's right. This is a level where the water raises and lowers. There we go. Make him fall off. Oh, that's right. So I have to be up here. The water has to be up in order for me to get through here. It's gonna be a mushroom? Nope. Just a coin now. Man. This game is constantly just trying to wreck you. Exhibit A. Here we go. All right, and the barrier is gone. Oh, another effort. There we go. Here we go. Only a few more coins and we can get another free life. Not there though. That motherfucker, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That son of a bitch. Alright. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna use another fire flower. That seems like my most most plentiful item. Oh man, boo. Yeah, what is going on? We just went down to 3 people. Did I just end? Should I even stream this morning? Is there even a point? Yeah, I don't want that. I want to be able to float. Here we go. I guess it doesn't matter what I stream, whether it's God of War or Mario 3. Motherfucker, seriously? That was stupid. let's try this again. Let's use these extra things that we got since we know we're gonna get more. Understandable, Patrick Brooks. Thanks, buddy, for the hanging out. Yep, what are you going for, Patrick? Good question. I've always been really passionate about this. But man, if I can't get anyone to watch, I just don't see the point. For sure, Shauna. I understand. But I don't have... I've lost so many of the people who support monetarily, you know? Like, having watchers is good, but also, you know, you gotta have the watchers who support the show to keep the show going, you know? So... I don't know. Like, I can only do this so long before I, you know, before I can't, you know? Let's see here. All right. Okay, so a star and a leaf. Would this be a leaf? That's a 10. Star, leaf, and a 10. Is that a 10 right here? Okay. Leaf and a leaf. All right. A 1-up and a 1-up. Okay. Cool, we found it. My job will have me doing service or installation maintenance or storage servers, random data centers. That's cool. Here we go. Shit. All right, plenty of leaves. Let's use a leaf. No, damn it. That level's tough. Man, I just remember the days when I would have 15 to 20 people here on a regular basis, and makes me wonder. Just wonder where everybody went. Probably watching someone else, I guess. This is definitely a mod, Gordogoku. Oh, here we go. Shit, you bastard. Here we go. Remake of the 5th level. This is pretty much where I've always bowed out of this game. Because it gets really tough on this level. Oh, that was stupid. I think there's something I have to hit right there. Fuck. Super tough level. What's up, Lagrasso? How you doing, man? Alright. Another star in the corner. Okay, so star and a leaf. So this should be a fire flower. And a fire flower. Seems like they just kind of keep giving you the same ones, but that's okay. I'm okay with the easy pickings. My job will have me doing service installation maintenance. I already read that one. Oh, that's cool, Patrick. Hey, Jared, welcome in, man. How you doing? Wonder what's in there. What's up, janitor man? What's up, Casey Clark? Never see you anymore. How you doing? This whole level moves up and down, which is crazy. Damn. I saw that coming. At least got plenty of lives. Gotta have plenty of lives for this darn level. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, say hello, make sure and say something if you can, if you're watching the show, to help the algorithm, y'all. We are sinking algorithm wise, so if you do like the content, it takes zero effort just to type hello, especially if you've been watching for a few minutes. If you've been entertained, at least give me that. Give me a hi, give me a, give me an emote or something like that. If you've already been talking and saying hello, definitely appreciate it. But for those who are lurking like a mofo, stop your damn lurking. Lurking's lame. Say hi. What's up, Joe Blade? Welcome in, man. If you really like the content and you want it to keep going, consider supporting the stream, because this stream only stays alive from you guys. You guys are the only reason that I'm able to continue the show. This level's really tough. Some parts of this level, we have to use Goombas to jump on them to get past. right here. Man. Plenty of leaves. Plenty of leaves. Here we go, we'll let 3 of them come out now. Then I got 3 Goombas to step on. Mother effer. Sweet. That worked out pretty well. Yep, it is being recorded for the night shows, yep. Motherfucker. Yep. This is Mario 3 The Rainbow Realms. Welcome in. Help me get to 500 stars, y'all. Oh, I don't really hate life. That's the thing. I love life. So I'm not going to be trying a ROM hack that's going to make me tear my eyeballs out. No, I don't want that. I like standard ROM hacks. It does kind of, Shane. I don't really think this is a standard ROM hack, though. This one's definitely a lot more difficult than, like, regular Mario. Regular Mario 3. I mean, I'm doing okay. There we go. Red background, red sky. Weird. Damn, we needed that. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, say hello. Every comment, every like, every share really, really does help. Please don't sit there like a lump on a log just lurking if you can help it. So, say hi if you can. Say hello if you are able to. if you're watching on the book. If you're lurking like crazy, then that does not help the interaction, and the interaction is what pushes the algorithm. So if you want the show to succeed, say hello if you can. What's up, Kristen? How you doing? What's up, Kevin Zayer? Raise your hands in the air. How you doing, buddy? Motherfucker, are you kidding me? That was fucking stupid. Like, share, like, share, say hello, or F off. It all helps. That's funny. I'm good. Gotta do lots of housework today. F you, buddy. The Castlevania ROM hacks are good. Man, that level was tough. I guess it decided it was not over. Motherfucker. Damn it, seriously, I couldn't land on that turtle. Are you kidding me? There's no checkpoints in this game either. No, yeah, that was awful. Oh my is right. Hey, we had 13 of you in here for a minute on Facebook. Say hi if you can. Not sure why so many of you are lurking, but say hello. Every fucking time I jump, man, it looks like he's not about to shoot, and then as soon as I jump, he barrels up to shoot. I wish it let me see who's here. What the fuck, man? Seriously, it's like they're programmed to shoot the moment you jump. Like they're programmed differently. This level's tough. I wish you could see who's watching, like on Twitch. Mega Man is like that with some bosses? Oh, for sure. Sonic is like that too in a lot of levels where the enemies don't move until you're like right next to them or don't. Okay, here we go. Why is the sky red? Motherfucker! It's a ROM hack. How should I know why the sky is red? I didn't program it, you know? But I'm just playing it, man. Blood Moon. That's a good answer, Kevin. Blood Moon. It is weird seeing the power leaves in a match game. I agree. Jinx. That's funny you guys both said Blood Moon. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? You basically have to use that turtle to get across there. GG, said Kevin. We all know, most of us probably know this original level. Yeah, fireballs can definitely normally kill fire chomps. Yes. I mean, so realistically, Shane, Kaizo just means rearranged. So at any time you're playing, Kaizo has taken on a different meaning in time, but Kaizo just means rearranged. So anytime you're playing a Mario that's not traditional vanilla Mario, technically it is Kaizo Mario. So this would technically be considered Kaizo, but some people will try to tell you that Kaizo is only hard Mario, and that's not true. Castlevania ROM hacks would be fun, but typically they just try to make them extremely hard. I enjoy games that have a good, genuine challenge, but not games that try to make it insanely tough just for the, you know, just to be extremely tough, you know what I mean? It's just not fun at that point, it's almost punishing. Yep. Kaizo just means rearranged. Some people will argue tooth and nail that that's not what it means. Oh man. This is one hell of a maze.
Does Kaizo also mean rearranged? Yes. Kaizo translates directly to rearranged, reconstructed, or remodeled. While the West Kaizo has become synonymous with an extremely difficult, precise-based subgenre of Mario ROM hacks, Super Mario Maker levels, its roots lie in the literal definition. Original meaning. It refers to taking an existing game, modifying its code or level structure, rearranging to create a new experience. Origin. The term was popularized by Kaizo Mario World 2007, a ROM hack created by Takemoto, designed to be rearranged version of the original Mario game that was ruthlessly hard. Context. While modern usage almost exclusively implies high difficulty, technical gameplay, shell jumps, precise inputs, the core concept is still a rearranged version of the Mario game. So Kaizo does, at its core, initially just mean rearranged. So no, that is true, Kevin. All right, let's see here. All right, well, I got a decent recording of that. Let's see here. What was I thinking of last night that I needed a recording of? I forget. All right. I haven't done a run of Double Dragon 2 in a while. Any Mario game that's not traditional Mario is technically Kaizo. People will argue that to hell. But Kaizo translates directly to rearranged. That's what the direct translation of the word means. So, but people, once again, will argue that like crazy and tell you that it's not true. And, you know, I believe I had a big argument with Super... Now, I mean, Super Dave and I are friends, but I think it might have been Super Dave who I got into a big argument about it with. And I know he plays Kaizo a lot, you know, but, I mean, you could still play something a lot and still be wrong, you know. So anyway, I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. They're being crabby.
And there went everybody. Everyone left. We were up to 12 people. And I had to get up and take care of something with my kids, and everyone left. That's wonderful. Alright. Sounds good, man. Hold on just a second again. So you can say it all day until you're blue in the face, okay?
but
Kaizo translates directly to rearranged, so I'm not saying that it doesn't mean
hard Mario or a Mario hack where you shell jump and this and that. But what I am saying, and this is the argument that I always get into that people try to like push to the wayside. All I'm saying is that any game that you're playing, hard or easy, that is not traditional Mario is Kaizo, because Kaizo just means rearranged. That's it. That's all I'm saying. So people can argue till they're blue in the face. I'm just telling you what the definition is. You know, that's all. So, but people will argue that so hard, man. Like, and I'm just saying what the definition means. You just gotta switch to nice. That guy was trying to throw a knife there. Oh, man. I am under the weather for sure. That's probably why I seem a little on the cranky side too. Just not feeling well. My nose is stuffy. There we go. Ah. Sweet. Ah, goodbye. He ain't coming back. I didn't think it was a jab, but I definitely like... No, Joseph, you're all good, man. Double dragon, nice. I didn't think it was a jab, but like I said, if I seem a little cranky or crabby, it's just because I'm not feeling very well this morning. I thought about taking off, and now that I'm 2.5 hours into the stream, basically, and we've had like virtually no donuts coming in, I kind of feel like I should have taken off. But you never know what the day's gonna be like. You know, I could have, if I would have skipped. You know, you never know if you're gonna miss out or not. You know, and considering how slow of a month I'm having, I couldn't really afford to not stream, but. I don't know. I do miss how crazy donuts used to come in versus now. There we go. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to be ending after this game. You wonder if there's a triple dragon? Probably somewhere. Thanks, Ivana. Chili or hot tamale?
What's the weather report from the kitchen? Chilly today, hot tamale, woman facepalming emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, playful face emoji.
I never did watch the 1990s. Thank you, Ivana. Double Dragon. That show was on for such a short amount of time, too. It was hard to catch. Thank you, Ivana. Double Dragon. I need to get something to cover that back window there. That blackout curtain's not doing it. Oh man, that was close. I gave him a haircut.
You can't exactly duck, but if you pick up a knife right when another one is thrown at you, you will duck. There we go. No, you were saying, I know what you were saying. You were saying it was a standard difficulty hack. There are standard difficulty hacks, Joseph. I get what you're saying. I get what Kevin was saying too. You know, Kevin was saying, let's see here. Right. Let's see here. Okay. Didn't even know you were watching, Skeptic. Welcome in, man. Man, you know, you'd figure with 10,000 followers, you would get more than 4 people watching a stream. You know, I think I would figure, you know, at least, like, it'd be nice to at least get even 10%, you know? Even 1%, if I just got 1%. %, let's say 5%. That'd be 50 people watching. Man, what the fuck? Here we go. Alright, here we go. First NES game he played was 1943. That's a good NES game. That's great. It has great music.
That's the problem. My shorts are getting great views, Joseph. That's what I don't understand. You know, my short videos are getting really, really good views. Let's see here.
Look at this. Look at this. 74K on that last short video. 6.2K. 5.6K. 59,000 views. 17K views. 4.4. 4.2. 1.3K. 1K. 46,000 views right there. 41,000 views right there. 5K views. 46,000 views. 1.6K. 13K. 150,000 views right there. 150K. So I am getting like lots of views on my short videos, but it's not translating to my live videos. That call was irritating. Ah, man. I really do hope you're able to get your meds, man. It's fucking irritating because I am getting great views on my shorts, man. Right. Jake Ells, welcome in. My morning is not going well. I don't feel well, and it's been really slow. I mean, other than that, I'm doing okay. And now my camera is blurry, and I can't fix it at the moment. I don't want to interrupt the gameplay. That was really tough to do while trying not to get hit and not to fall off, because you could fall off the bottom of the stage. You have to get a new SD card for the Switch too.
wonder where those guys hide those bottles. I don't know. Nice multitasking. Thanks, buddy. What's up, Brian Kinross? How you doing, man? There we go. Got him. Annoying ass enemy. Nobody gets 1,000,000 points in Double Dragon. These enemies are so annoying. I don't need any tips on how to play.
All right. I think after Double Dragon, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I can only go so long when it's so slow, unfortunately. So, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours now, and only about $2 in donos has come in so far, so I'm gonna go lick my theoretical wounds and come back and hopefully do better later. Man, I'm not gonna win this. At least I don't think I am. Nope. I think I did a full run the last time. Well, I tried. Let's do one quick game of Donkey Kong and then I'm gonna go. Yep, the last time I did a recording of it, I finished it. David Dolgus with 5 hundo, trying to keep the show alive.
Poop emoji, vomiting face emoji, devilish face emoji, poop emoji, cat emoji, nauseated face emoji, hot face emoji, cat emoji.
Thank you, David Dolgus. Appreciate you, man. I'll go a little longer. David's trying to keep me going. David, did you hear me bitching about it being slow, or did you just happen to come in and drop 500 for the hell of it? Thank you so much, man. Either way, I appreciate the shit out of it. I heard, but I still wanted to give to make it a good morning. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I try to hold it in. I really do. I try to get through a stream without saying anything about it being slow or crazy, but my anxiety and my anxiety and everything kind of starts to get to me, and then it just kind of flows out. Either way, man, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, thank you.
And when we think about you, it makes me wanna
I'm gonna update the stars and make it past level 1. I can't believe how slow it is, man. Like 5. I used to get so many more people watching the stream, and now it's just down to 5 people. It's like, how do you have 10,000 people following a stream and only 5 people know about it? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Either way, on a positive note, thank you, David Dolgus, for the 500 stars. I just don't get that, though. I really don't.
I guess it's the same as like you see a page with 1 million followers and they have 1,000 people watching live. It's like, does it really take having 1 million followers to get 1,000 people watching? I mean, what percentage is that even? Thank you again, David.
That's terrible algorithm too. I mean, like, good lord, you'd think there's enough there. You'd think there'd be enough people. What is there? 10 million people on Facebook? Like, why can't they just give every creator equal reach? You know, if you go live, you have the opportunity to reach this many people. So either way, I don't know.
It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. Guys, give me a hashtag David if you have not.
That was too close.
Thank
You were
you,
almost a
David Douglas.
jibble sandwich.
You're right.
David started following us from TikTok, and I would still stream on TikTok, but they keep dinging me with like, they keep saying I'm doing things that's against this and that. Like they keep limiting my reach. And I was finally, the other night we hit like 86 people watching, and then I went live and it's like I'm hitting 2 people watching. I don't understand. It's like TikTok doesn't want me to stream on there. So I guess I won't. Like I keep trying to for Corinne. You know, she wants me to stream on there, you know, because it helps. But I feel like every time I stream on there, like I'll stream on there for a little while, have a few good runs, and then like, I guess some of the things that I say about like, help with the support or whatever. Thanks for the likes and shares. They say I'm doing something against their standards or whatever, and it's like, I don't know. It's just constant bullshit. So kind of just ticked off at TikTok right now. Again. It wouldn't be the first time though they've had me mad at them. Not that it matters, not that they give a shit. You know, I'm not a blue-haired Call of Duty player, so it doesn't matter. Aw, oh, man, I thought I could get under them. Here we go. Here's fingers crossed that more people jump on the bandwagon like David Douglas, man. We used to have so many more people supporting the show. So hopefully it gets back to that eventually. There we go. All right, David, since you were the last star sender, is there something that you want to see? Maybe, you know, not Mario 3 or not Mario 1, not Sonic 2, something that doesn't take too super long, but if you wanted to see like Double Dragon or Dragon Spirit, or I can't play DuckTales unfortunately due to the licensed music, Excite Bike or whatever this extra Mario Brothers is, or you know, think of something that you might want to see. Ghostbusters, Radius, Gremlins. I need to do a stream of Gremlins 2 here soon. Funny there's no Gremlins 1. Home Alone's such a terrible game. Let's see how hard this is. Kaizo Mario Brothers 3. This one is specifically called Kaizo. Felix the Cat is good, but it's so easy. Felix the Cat's like stupid easy. Like really, 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 really easy. I mean, this is just ridiculous. No. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? See, another thing I don't understand is what is the allure of watching someone die 100 times in, you know, just like over and over and over and over and over in a Kaizo game? You know, I don't get the allure of that. Like, you'll see someone with 60 people watching them and they're like, I've been trying this one jump for 4 hours. Like, the allure of possibly eventually seeing them make the jump, you know, why? Yeah, I don't really get the allure either. Tired and sore. Kevin, did you ever get your med situation figured out? Well, you played this game on Genesis? Yeah, I think streamer rage will only get you so far, though. I don't think that'll really gain you any genuine viewers, though. I don't know. I wouldn't really want to have a group of people who want to watch strictly to see me get mad, you know? Obviously, some good old natural rage is fun every once in a while. Like, this game will make you rage. But I get what you're saying. You're just telling me what you think it is, what you think the allure is. Yeah, I can't stand this game on Genesis. This game is awful on Genesis. And that's not a dig, it's just my opinion. Come on. I don't really understand your comment, continuously one. There we go.
How's my day going so far? It's alright. I appreciate you asking. I'd be doing better if the algorithm wasn't always giving me the short end of the stick. Sitting here with 10,000 followers and can barely get 10 people watching on Facebook. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. No sense. Everything you know is wrong. That's funny. Continuously, I'm gonna ban you if you keep typing that. You're spamming. Motherfucker. Now this game is shot. I don't feel like trying again. POW was a neat game. Let's just play straight up Pac-Man. Your level code for what? What system was it on, Shane? Big thanks again to David Dolgus with the stars, the 500 stars. I'm waiting for him to explain it, Joseph, but yeah, I would imagine. But he's just kind of being vague. Like, I'm not really a big fan of when you ask people questions and they just ignore your questions. Okay, yeah, well, I'm not gonna play any Mario Maker anytime soon, but I appreciate you. I don't really play Mario Maker too often, to be honest with you. Mario Maker doesn't really do very well for me. Here we go.
You've been to Pizza Hut a few times, as good as you are. I had this game as a kid. I'm still not great at this game, to be honest with you. I can only get to about 8 pieces of fruit or so. There we go. Damn. Unless the game is already being played and the streamer is actively doing viewer level streams, that earns an instant ban in a lot of places. Most people should know better. Really? I didn't know that. I wonder why people would ban for that. Just so someone doesn't make fun of you in the future, Joe Blade, you wouldn't put more harder. You said Pac-Man is hard, but Miss Pac-Man is more harder. Just, unless you were being silly, which if you were, whatever, I'm just, you know, letting you know to be nice, because someone else may not be nice. You would want to put more difficult. People are all too quick these days on the internet to jump on, especially if you're like arguing with someone on the internet. The first thing they'll do is jump on a spelling error and then claim to be right because they got the gotcha. You know? I hate that. Oh. Yeah, they don't last for very long after a while. The power-ups get shorter and shorter as the game goes on, that's for sure. You are correct. Man, down to 4 people and you're on the book. What the hell? That's just crazy. I really don't understand. Like 10,000 followers and there's 4 people watching. It just doesn't make any sense. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you soon. Thank you, David Dolgus, for the stars. Thank you, Rico, for the stars. And Ivana. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks again.